Hey guys, it's me, Miss Norris, and today I'd like to share a fun read aloud with you of the story, The Story. The story comes from Frog and Toad Are Friends, which was written in 1970 by Arnold Lobel, and it tells a story about someone telling a story. If you're ready to hear the story, I'm ready to share it with you. Here we go. The Story. One day in summer, Frog was not feeling well. Toad said, "Frog, you're looking quite green." "But I always look green," said Frog. "I am a frog." "Today you look very green even for a frog," said Toad. "Get into my bed and rest." Toad made Frog a cup of hot tea. Frog drank the tea and then he said, "Tell me a story while I'm resting." So Frog isn't feeling very well, and his friend says, "Get in this bed. Here is some tea. Let me take care of you." And Frog makes a simple request. He'd like to hear a story while he's resting. "Oh, all right," said Toad. "Let me think of a story to tell you." Toad thought and thought, but he could not think of a story to tell Frog. "I will go out on the front porch and walk up and down," said Toad. "Perhaps that will help me think of a story." Toad walked up and down on the porch for a long time, but he could not think of a story to tell Frog. So you know how that goes. Sometimes you have so many stories and no one has the time to listen. And when someone wants to hear a story, you can't think of one. And he thinks maybe he can kickstart his story maker by taking a walk on the porch. But that doesn't seem to be working. Then Toad went into the house and stood on his head. "Why are you standing on your head?" asked Frog. "I hope that if I stand on my head, it will help me think of a story," said Toad. So Toad stood on his head for a long time. But he could not think of a story to tell Frog. So he comes back inside, tries standing on his head, make all the stories run to his brain. It's still not working. He still can't think of a story. Then Toad poured a glass of water over his head. Psh! "What? Why are you pouring water over your head?" asked Frog. "Well, I hope that if I pour water over my head, it will help me think of a story," said Toad. Toad poured many glasses of water over his head, but he could not think of a story to tell Frog. So he thinks, maybe if I splash all this water over my face, it might help me think of a story. Maybe it'll splash those stories right up into my noodle. But so far, nothing's working. Walking on the porch isn't helping. Standing on his head is not helping, and splashing water over his head is not helping either. Then Toad began to bang his head against the wall. "Whoa, why are you banging your head against the wall?" asked Frog. "I hope that if I bang my head against the wall hard enough, it'll help me think of a story," said Toad. I am feeling much better now, Toad," said Frog. "I do not think I need a story anymore." "Then you get out of bed and let me get into it," said Toad, "because now I feel terrible." Frog said, "Would you like me to tell you a story, Toad?" "Yes," said Toad, "if you know one." So he tries banging a story into his brain, but that only gives him a big headache. And then finally Frog says, "I feel much better." And Toad says, "Then let me get into that bed because now I feel horrible." And now it's Frog's turn to think of a story. Do you think he's going to be able to think of one? We'll see. "Once upon a time," said Frog, "there were two good friends, a frog and a toad. The frog was not feeling well. He asked his friend the toad to tell him a story. The toad could not think of a story. He walked up and down on the porch, but he could not think of a story. He stood on his head, but he could not think of a story. He poured water over his head, but he could not think of a story. He banged his head against the wall, but still, he could not think of a story. Then the toad did not feel so well, and the frog was feeling much better. So Toad went to bed, and the frog got up and told him his story. The end. "How was that, Toad?" said Frog. But Toad did not answer. He had fallen asleep. The end. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you really enjoyed the story. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button at the bottom of the page. If you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for your support. It really means a lot to me. If you're not a subscriber yet, please click that subscribe button down at the bottom of the page, and don't forget to click the bell so that you're notified when there's new content. And tune in this summer every Friday in June and July for Frog and Toad Friday. If you love Frog and Toad, Friday is the place to be here on this channel. I hope to see you all again real soon. Bye-bye.